What's up, everyone out in the World Wide Web? My name is Jesse, and welcome to Viral Thoughts, where we overanalyze movies and books. If you are new to Viral Thoughts, I want to welcome and invite you to join the growing community by subscribing. Today, we're looking at a fan-requested movie, Detective Pikachu. Now, going into Detective Pikachu, I had almost no expectations, thinking that it could be either good or bad. I grew up knowing of Pokemon. I even had a few cards stashed under the couch hidden from my parents. I watched also the old cartoons, but I'm by no means a hardcore fan. So let's get into the elements of drama then. Just a quick note, this is a mystery story, so I will be avoiding spoilers the best I can.
Second chances are special things, kid. There's a lot we can make better if we crack this case. One question, though. Where are we going?
I don't know. I'm just going. You gotta tell me where. You're the detective.
Okay.
First element is plot. Tim's estranged father has disappeared, and he teams up with a talking Pikachu to find him. His journey takes him through the city, meets a few Pokemon, and uncovers a conspiracy.
There's a cover-up, but what are they covering up?
What do you say we go find out?
Now, this is a quest plot with a bit of a riddle plot. Now, I don't want to say too much because I don't want to spoil the plot twist, but the twist makes watching the movie worth it at least twice, in my opinion. So I give plot a 4 out of 5 star.
I'm a great detective, but I can't solve my own mystery if I have no memory.
Then how do you even know you're a detective?
Well, I can feel that in my jellies.
Next element is character. Tim, the main character, has pushed away everyone, preferring social isolation. His dynamics are good, but he has a weakness when it comes to roundness. They never really solidified why he doesn't like Pokemon anymore.
Jack, I'm not looking for a Pokemon. I've told you this.
I have thought long and hard about this, okay? Water type is not right for you, neither is fire type, but Cubone is...
Lonely.
Exactly!
I think they could have cemented that better by showing the flashbacks differently. Other characters like Pikachu and the villain both have a twist, but otherwise are rather generic, especially the villain. So I give character a 3 out of 5 star.
And it turned out that the cure I was looking for was for me to evolve into a better version of myself. And I discovered how to do that through a partnership with Pokemon.
Next element is theme. This is a whole story where good is good and bad is bad. But theme is the weak point of the movie, in my opinion. There are two major themes that I can identify, the macro and the micro. The macro theme would be the moral of the plot, and the micro theme would be the moral of the character story. Usually, the macro and the micro themes play with each other in an interesting and meaningful way, but the themes of Detective Pikachu didn't work well with each other. The macro plot was humanity and science are evil because they oppress nature. The micro plot was having a familial connection creates synergy. Both of these themes are generic and don't make you think differently or deeper. Plus, the two don't really interact very well in the movie. So I give theme a 2 out of 5 star.
What if it wasn't the gas? What if it's hereditary, huh? What if Harry could understand your annoying voice too?
You don't need to talk to us for us to understand. We can feel what you're saying. You have to be open to the experience.
The next section is dialogue. Ryan Reynolds, the voice of Pikachu, makes this movie really work. Without his goofy and laughable lines, the movie is otherwise rather boring as far as dialogue goes. With Ryan as Pikachu, it adds a lightness and comedic tone that really makes the movie.
Oh, I'm glad you're gonna bite. All right, here it is. Harry faked his own death. Or somebody else faked Harry's death. Or Harry faked somebody else's death. That last one doesn't work at all.
No, it doesn't.
The first two, those are real contenders.
No.
So I give dialogue a 3 out of 5 star. Now, the next element is music. Let's hear a clip of the music right here. The music in Detective Pikachu is a kind of techno-punk, which matches well with the type of movie it is. And it also has a theme song that is rather distinct. So I give music a 3.5 out of 5 star. The next element is spectacle. I am sure that there are Pokemon fans out there that are super excited to see their favorite Pokemon in live action. As we have seen from the critics of Sonic the Hedgehog, it's difficult to create something in CG that makes a cartoon character look good. I think this movie did that aspect really well, making these cartoon characters into something recognizable and true to the source material. However, there's one particular scene that really tripped me up in a bad way. There's a time when there's this giant earthquake. For like 5 minutes, I had no idea what my eyes were seeing. It was really difficult to track.
What's happening? At this point, how can you not believe in climate change?
For that reason, that specific scene, I am bumping the Spectacle down just a tad. So I give Spectacle a 3.5 out of 5 star. On to my final thoughts. If you like Pokemon or liked Pokemon as a kid, you will most likely enjoy this, the first live-action Pokemon movie. It has twists, Ryan Reynolds, and your favorite Pokemon, but also had a weak theme, which brings that down a little bit. So with all that in mind, I give Detective Pikachu a 3 out of 5 star. I personally think that this movie will likely be a milestone for Pokemon lovers, but I don't think that it'll last outside of the Pokemon fan base. So that's my thoughts on Detective Pikachu, but don't just take my word for it, go and watch it for yourself. Now I want to thank everyone for watching. If you like these type of videos, be sure to leave a like and comment below about other movies you'd like to see me review. And don't forget to subscribe and join the vast Viral Thoughts community. Remember, it's not what you watch, but how you watch it that makes you a scholar. So be kind to each other out there. I have a riddle for you. What did Ash call the offspring of a cashew and a pea? A Pikachu.